Nanu, hello and welcome to the start of Stoneblock 3. Yes, it's out, it's on Bedrock Marketplace, and I'm here playing it. So, first things first, start a room. Yes, there's lots of loot in here. Yes, I've already nabbed it all. And no, I'm not going to show you where it is. If you want to see where it is, check out my spoiler video. There'll be a card up in the top left, right, top right, my left, your right. So yeah, go and check that out. Also, I'll be showing off all the different islands in that video as well. But I already know which island I'm going with, so let's jump in and get started. And I am going for the cave. So choose cave, and here we are. Look at this, the start of our Stoneblock 3 adventure. So first things first, what have we got in our inventory? Obviously, all of that stuff I've just shown you, so I'm actually gonna drop that off for now. Let's pop that there and throw all of this stuff in. I'm sure it will all come in handy at some point. Next thing I want to do, pet rock. Let's have a look. What do we get? We got a stone rock. Excellent. Okay. And what I want to quickly do is, yes, this is a quest, which I'll explain in a moment. But I want to quickly tame this guy and make sure. Oh, there we go. I tamed him straight away. So now, I can sit him and stand him. There we go. I think he's asleep. Yes, so I'm going to let him sleep there for now, just so then he doesn't get himself into any trouble. But as you saw there, yes, if I crouch and punch stone, I get these little stone rocks. We did, in fact, already complete a quest. So yes, there's many quests in this pack. I want to say over 200. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's more than one, and it's a lot. So, getting started. So it says, alone in a cave with nothing but rocks. What's a better use of your time than punching them? Mining stone with your fists while sneaking results in dropping stone pebbles, which can be crafted into cobblestone. They can also be eaten. Not sure why we want to eat them. Okay, so without wood, make do with stone. 4 cobblestone can be crafted into a crafting table. I think that means the stone rocks. So yes, basically, oh, we got a sapling bag straight off the bat. That's nice. But yes, we can in fact make ourselves some cobblestone, and then we can use that cobblestone to make a crafting table. And there we go, quest complete. So let's pop that down. Let's have a look in here, and we'll claim that reward. The next thing to do is to make a stone pick. So I've already done a little bit of testing on here, so I'm going to kind of be smashing these out. Diamond hammer, very nice indeed. So stone pick, we do need a stone rod and then 2 stone like this, and we make a tiny little stone pickaxe. Oh, it's so small, so tiny. So yes, let's quickly hand that one in, and then the next thing is to make a stone hammer. Well, I do have a diamond hammer. I've also received a block of gold. So yes, not sure if you've noticed, but all of these quests, if I go in here and have a look, you're going to see the rewards. It says random rewards. So there's a whole loot table. There's a whole system for completely random rewards. Sometimes they could be really good. Sometimes they might not be. So far, though, these are pretty good. It's a bit of a bummer. I do have to make a stone hammer for the quest to be activated. But it's fine. It's fine. They're nice and cheap. There we go. Grab a whole bunch of those. I think it's done like this. It is 1 stone hammer. So the stone hammer is going to allow us to start crushing blocks, and this is where we're going next. So let's put the hammer to the test and crush some blocks down. So hammer, cobblestone to gravel, gravel to dirt, dirt to sand, sand to dust. And we've already got some compressed dust here. So let's quickly do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'll do for now. So we're going to get them all to gravel. There we go. And why am I using the stone one? Let's use the diamond one. It's a bit fancier. There we go. We'll get these down to dirt. Then down to sand. And you can see them in my hotbar there appearing. And the last one. There we go. Quest complete. We're absolutely smashing these. And the reason I'm smashing these out so quick is 1, because they're easy, as you can see. But 2, I also want to get to the point where I can start grinding away a little bit. and start getting some stuff built. So let's claim that reward. And the next thing is to make a stone chest. Okay, so, oh, compressed clay. So the stone chest, we do need some more stone. So let's grab a bunch of this. Now I keep clicking it rapidly, but you don't actually have to. You can hold it and you can see there that I'm slowly breaking that stone block. Right. There we go. We've got over a stack. So let's nab those. And then what we need to do is, if I remember rightly, we make some sticks. We make some of these cobblestone parts, and we actually need a couple more. Like so. And then, was it like this? Yes. A cobblestone trapped chest. Excellent. That can sit next to our copper chest. Now, this actually opens up a couple here. So, getting started is obviously what we're following. And we've got the stone chest. Amazing. Now it wants us to craft a stone crook. But if we go back into the quests and look at storage, you can see here that it also mentions the stone chests. And yeah, we've already done that. So let's hand that in. So the next thing is to craft a barrel. Now we haven't got to wood yet. It's asking us to make a crook. So let's get that sorted out. We got some essence ore that time. Okay, so stone crook, easy as that. Fantastic. Oh, we also, I didn't realise, we've got a Fortune 5 ancient book. Amazing. Right, so the next thing is going to be to actually get some saplings. So mining certain blocks with a crook will make them drop items like saplings. You can get saplings from mining dirt. Now, I don't actually need to mine any dirt because we have a sapling bag here. Oh, beautiful. And it appears we've received an egg. We got the jungle saplings from that bag, but I'm just going to show you that if you put some dirt down and hit it with a crook, you can see there. Oh, we got some flax seeds. So yeah, basically lots of different seeds and saplings can be obtained from dirt that way. So let's keep ploughing through these. So grow and chop a tree. Okay, so let's grab a few more rocks. I've just noticed as well, we have now got a cog. Let's actually drop this into our trap chest. So this is all sort of stuff we've gained as rewards. I'm going to put that hammer in there. And yeah, that's looking good. Right, so what we can also do as well, I want to show off with this hammer, is if I grab a whole bunch of stone, is this going to be enough? Let's have a look. It is. Right, we can actually press the cobblestone, and I'm pretty sure we can do this with both hammers. So let's have a look. So if I grab my stone hammer, yes, you can see there we already had a gravel on us, but we got 9 gravel. So we can actually smash 9 at a time. But we do in fact need that to be dirt. So let's do that. Oh, compression. Check your quest book. So we've just completed another quest there as well. But let's quickly get this tree set up. Maybe about there. Need to make sure it's got enough height. Pop that down. And what we can do is we can do a little crouchy crouch action. Hold on. There we go. You might need to sometimes pick it up and throw it back down. But yes, look at that. A tree has grown for us. Now, one word of warning. Don't grow this too close to any of your machines or any decoration blocks. Anything you don't want damaged, basically, because they don't work quite like normal trees. Because of the way we've twerked and forced them to grow, they can replace blocks. So, yeah, just be a little bit mindful of where you're placing them. Make sure you're giving them enough room. So, back into the quests. I'm going to look at condensed because we did activate one in here. So 9 gravel can make 1 compressed gravel. We're going to claim that. And then the next one in compression, or condensed even, is a double compressed gravel. So we're not going to worry about that yet. But what I do want to do is back into getting started. We can see here, make sure you have enough room for a tree to grow. I've just explained that. And then you can sneak to make it grow faster. So now it's time to gather some new friends. If you break leaves with a stone crook, you might be in for a surprise. And then it says, note, the tangled web spider is a quest critical item. If you suffer from arachnophobia, you can use flax to craft string, but you'll still need to at least obtain the tangled web spider to complete the quest. So yes, some of you out there obviously do suffer from arachnophobia. The idea of spiders and anything creepy crawly like that does make your skin crawl. It does make you sweat and feel scared, and yeah, lots of really bad stuff. So what they've done in this pack is actually made 2 ways that you can get string. Now I'm going to show you the one for the quest here. Hopefully. Is it going to activate? Have I got one yet? I'm seeing other stuff fall out. There we go. Boom. So, what did it mean about the quest and the whole flax thing? Now, the quest is for this tangled web spider, which I'm going to show you in a moment. But if you don't like spiders, you need to at least do what I've just done there. Get this item and then throw it away. Okay, you don't need to place it. But to get string, you are then going to need flax seeds. So as you've already seen, crook on the dirt gets you different seeds and saplings. You can then use a planter. Hold on. Oh, no, because I need to be in here. There we go. Let's try that again. Yes, and you can see all these different planters here. Easy as peas. It's just wood and dirt. So if you're at this point, you're already getting wood and dirt. And then you can plant your flax seeds. And do you know what? I'm actually going to do that. So let's set that up. Like so. Jungle planter. We can pop that there for now. Throw our seed in. Okay, so if you don't like spiders, that is how you're going to be getting string, and then you just need to be a bit patient. For me though, and I'm just going to double check what the quest says, but we do need to feed the spider some leaves. So yes, unlike other spiders, the tangled web spider is friendly and just loves eating leaves. Feed a tangled web spider some leaves. Okay, so how are we getting leaves? Well, it doesn't mention it, but being a Dan and Squidgy pack, we can in fact make... Hold on, I need to find them. There they are, wooden shears. Ah, no, I was close. I was close. So yes, grab some wooden shears, and they've got silk touch on, and what we can do now is actually harvest these last couple of leaf blocks. Like so. And then we can grab our tangled web spider, pop him down. Hello, cutie. And, oh, we can, in fact... He's running about a lot. There we go. It was hard to see there, but I was, in fact, clicking him with the leaves. And he was dropping string. There you go. We saw it that time. He's quite the active fella. Okay, then. So what do we need string for? So let's claim that. So the next thing is the smelter's table. So yes, there is an aspect of Tinker's Construct. Any of you guys that have played Java, played this pack on Java even, or a lot of other packs, there's like a Tinker's Construct kind of pack in here. So the smelter's tables, we need to craft a stencil table, a part builder, and a smelter's station. So let's do a little crouchy crouch. I do need a couple more logs, and I've just thought, can I get those? No, I thought I might have been able to get some of those. I've also just seen as well, look at, we've got a bunch of apples here. Hold on. So we've got an enchanted apple, some normal apples, and we've got a porcelain totem. Excellent. Okay, so yes, let's grab a little bit more of this wood. And then we can get into all stuff smelters. That's what we're calling it. It's not called tinkers, it's called smelters. So, what do we need to do? What we need to do first, and you probably saw them when I was trying to craft the shears, is we can, in fact, make patterns. Okay, these blank patterns. The next thing we need to do is a stencil table. Got. A part builder. Got. And then we're going to need to make a crafting table. And then I feel like I need some more planks, I think. Hold on. Stencil table, part builder. What was the other one? What was... Oh, no, I was doing so well. Stencil table, part builder, and smelter's station. Right. Smelter station. So we need a log, a crafting table. Ah, right. It has to be an actual crafting table. There we go. Smelter station. Boom. Oh, we did it. We did it. Right. Let's pop these down quickly. So stencil, part, and then the station. Yes, excellent. Okay, so let's have a look in the quest book. Random reward, and then now it wants us to move on to a millstone. So it does jump around a little bit there. Oh, we also got some diorite alloys. Yeah, it has actually jumped around a little bit. Oh, has that grown already? Excellent. We're already starting to get string. This flax, all you need to do is pop it in and you get 1 for 1. 1 flax, 1 string. Easy as peas. Right, so let's pop them in there. And then, yes, it's wanting us to create a millstone. But before I get on with creating a millstone, let's make ourselves some new tools. I'd very much like an axe for chopping down these trees. So what we need to do is we need to make the parts for these. So firstly, I'm going to come in here, and for an axe, let's actually come back into here. There we go. So we can see all of these different axes here, and I'm going to try and run through this very, very quickly, right? Different parts of tools have different effects, and you can see all of these here have, it says golden shovel, FTB smelters, and then it says stone. And you can see on the images, they all have stone handles. That's because I have a stone rod on me. And if I click that, you can see they all have a stone rod handle. Okay, now I'm looking at an axe, but I don't want a pure stone axe, because you can see there that actually, while it has a couple of buffs, it gives you mining fatigue. So how do we get around that? Now I do have a stick. I'd like it very much to offer me the normal axe. Let's actually clear that. Ah, there we go. Right, so stone axe. So this is actually, believe it or not, this is the vanilla stone axe. It's just got this new recipe. So we need a stick, we need a string binding, and a stone axe head. Okay, so 1 axe pattern. This is going to give us the axe head. And then 1 binding pattern. This is for the string binding. And that actually, let's come back in here, is why we wanted that string. So into here now. Nope. Into this one, sorry. So let me get this right. Stencil table is to make the stencils for crafting the parts. Okay. The part builder is then how you make the parts. I've now got the parts. I've got a head. I've got a binding to tie it to my stick handle. And here we go. You can see that they're lit up now. 1 stone axe. Boom. Got it. Now, the reason I've gone for the stone axe is because, as I say, the pure stone axe did have mining fatigue on it. But also, eventually, we're going to want to be able to do this. Yes, strip the logs. Now, the custom axes won't strip logs. That's just part of a limitation to Bedrock add-ons at the moment. So, yeah, definitely early game, make yourself a normal axe, and then you can strip the logs. The reason we want to strip the logs is, if I grab myself some diorite alloys and click this onto this strip log, you can see that we make this diorite casing, I believe it's called. Let's pick it up. Let's have a look. Yes, a diorite alloy casing. And you're probably wondering, why do I need that? So, the next quest is for the millstone. So let's just quickly grab a bunch more stone here. Cobblestone, that is. Turn that into a furnace. And get this down. And we need... let's see. Let's get some planks. We'll throw that in. We'll throw the cobblestone in, and that's now going to be cooking. And we didn't need to do that. We had some compressed. Okay, so yes, why do we need all of this stuff? So the next thing is to craft a millstone. Okay, if we take a look in here at millstone, you're going to see that we need a cog, a diorite alloy casing, which we've now got, and some stone, which the stone we've now got. Do need to make that cog. Now, I have been given some cogs, but I do need to make a crank. I believe I haven't been given one, no. So, how to make a crank? Now, we're going to need to make some shafts, and you can see here 2 diorite alloys will give us 8 shafts. If I hadn't already made a shaft, then we'd be looking at... No, sorry. If I hadn't already gained a cog, then we'd need to do this. No, hold on. Oh, no, they made it even easier. Okay, so that's how to make cogs then. It's just literally planks and shafts. And then the last thing we need to make is a crank, which is there. So we need 2 more cobblestone. Let's split that. There we go. Right. And sorry, we need to actually make the millstone itself, don't we? There we go. 1 quest handed in. And do you know what? While we're doing all of this, let's actually put a couple more in there. And I'll show you why in a moment. So, quests. Got our millstone, handed that in, and it says milling gravel has a chance of producing new resources such as iron. Okay, so how does it all work? So the millstone goes down. Okay, a cog goes next to it because we're going to power the cog with the hand crank. And when you punch the crank, everything rotates and the grindstone or the millstone is now milling away. And if I was to put a piece of gravel in there and do it, we should see we got a piece of dripstone. Yay, how exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Right, I digress. So, what am I trying to do right now? I am, in fact, wanting to make some more of these millstones. I want to get a bit of an automation thing going on here. Or not automation, but I want to improve how fast I can mill this gravel. So let's grab a little bit more wood, because we are going to need it for some more casings. We've got the stone cooking, and yes, spider webs. So as helpful as the tangled web spider is for getting string, he's also a little bit annoying because he is going to lay spider web randomly. Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Spider Dude. I digress. Hold on. So where are we at? So we need to go 1, 2, 3. Strip, strip, strip. And diorite, diorite, diorite. Thank you very much. Please. Okay. We also need... Oh, our stone. We've already got it. So that's stone. That's that. And we do, in fact, need a couple more cogs. Like so. Millstone. We now have 3. So we can go 1, 2, 3. And this 1 crank will power. If I do it this side, you can see, yes, look, it powers absolutely everything. Everything started spinning then. Okay, so now we need a whole bunch of gravel. So this is now where I do a little bit of grinding. I'm going to just basically sit here and get a whole bunch of stone. And then show off putting all of this into the millstones and then getting some iron. And here we go. 20 gravel into each of these. So now we can work through, we can process 4 at a time. And yeah, this is just going to be so much more efficient. And there we go, the nitty gritty. We've passed it already. Let me tap this a couple more times. And 1 more. There we go. And pick all of this up and we can see what we've been getting. So, iron scraps is what we needed for the quest. We've also got some diorite rocks from doing that. The pointed dripstone you've already seen. Some coal nuggets. And we did, in fact, get some sand from that as well. So, let's have a look at our quest book again. So, getting started, yes, we needed to get some iron. And then lava is one of the resources you will need in Stoneblock 3. So, you can make lava by using the fire plow on stone. So craft a fire plow, make lava, collect lava in a bucket. So Let's have a look. Hold on, because we've just got something new here. What's this? Iron tipped punji spike. Okay, okay. Did we get anything else that I'm missing? We got another porcelain totem. And I think that was it from that round of goodies. I do have a very messy inventory, but we're nearly at the end of the episode, so I think we're going to leave it for now. On about nearly at the end of the episode. If you are, in fact, enjoying this episode, please feel free to hit that like button down below. Let me know you're enjoying it too. Show a little bit of support. So yes, the last thing is to obviously get this lava that it wants us to do. Now, I do need a little bit more iron. So let's see if we can't get 3 more scraps. Because we want 3 iron ingots. And I believe... Oh, we just need 1 more. Can we get it? There it is. Oh, we got a few more. Okay, so iron scraps, 4 of which will turn into raw iron. Obviously, raw iron, you throw in a furnace, like so, that's going to smelt and turn into our iron ingots for our bucket. The lava plow is 2 sticks, like so, or the fire plow, sorry. And it says here, used to create lava on stone and magma on cobblestone. So let's nab that. And then I'm going to find a little corner over here. And I'm going to click it on this stone. And boom, there you go. We got some lava. If I had clicked that on the cobblestone, as it said, it would have turned it into magma. But what we can do now is come here, grab our iron ingot. Or 3 iron ingots. Make ourselves a bucket. And scoopy scoop. Fantastic. And let's hand that in. Claim reward. We're also going to need water. How do we get water? So, as you saw before, I did in fact get some flax seeds from using the crook on dirt to get seeds, right? We can get cactus seeds doing this as well. So I'm going to need to grind away, get a few cactus seeds, and then the cactus seeds can be placed on sand and grow like normal cactus. And then, yes, we can then start getting into this next quest about getting water. Before I do go, though, there is one more quest we managed to complete, I believe, in technology. And that was for the millstone. So sometimes you may find that some of the quests sort of overlap or sort of duplicate. And that's to try and get you to move over 2 different quest lines. So this one here, as part of technology, was to get a millstone. I'm going to hand that in. Now it wants us to craft a hand crank. Well, we've done that. And I'm actually going to pick up a cog as well, because I know it's going to ask us to do that. So, technology. Hand crank, done. Craft a cog, done. So let's, you do need to go in and out just to reactivate the page. There we go, claim reward. And now we need to craft a harvester. So I'm not going to do that yet. That could be saved for next episode. We did get a block of iron, massive, and a loot bag, and a sapling bag. Let's open the loot bag before we go. We got some double compressed sand, so that's like 81 sand. Incredible stuff. But yes, I'm going to stop rambling there. That is the end for this episode. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit that like button on the way out. And yeah, until episode 2, take care, stay cool, bye-bye.